In the dazzling yet demanding world of Hollywood, where countless relationships fade after a single film or fleeting season, sustaining a genuine friendship for nearly a decade is nothing short of extraordinary. More often, headlines scream of quarrels and breakups rather than quiet loyalty. Yet, amidst the noise and glamour, there are still rare stories that remind us that authentic friendship can endure and shine even under the harshest spotlight. And one of the most beautiful examples of that is the enduring bond between Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, the duo who together gave Outlander its heart and soul. From the moment they stood side by side at that first audition, two newcomers filled with nerves and hope, something clicked. Neither knew if the show would succeed, nor how long they'd walk this journey together. What they couldn't foresee was that it would give them not only worldwide fame but also something far more precious: a chosen family, a friendship rooted in trust and respect. In a recent conversation, Caitriona Balfe moved many when she spoke about her longtime co-star. Her voice carried warmth and sincerity, each word a tribute from the heart. "I'm so proud of him, of all he's achieved. Sam has grown into this powerhouse of energy, a producer, a creator, an entrepreneur. He never stops. He keeps acting, keeps making films, keeps challenging himself. I just hope he knows how much I appreciate him." Those words weren't rehearsed politeness, but honest admiration from someone who has witnessed his evolution from the very beginning, from a nervous newcomer on set to a global name. Behind the scenes, Caitriona has always described Sam as a gentle soul, someone who instantly makes others feel at ease. "He's truly kind," she said. "Wherever Sam goes, he brings good energy. He's funny, caring, and has this calm presence." In an industry often marked by rivalry and ego, finding a colleague like that is a rare gift. For Caitriona, Sam isn't just a co-star but a genuine friend, someone who can make her laugh when the days are long and the pressure high. She admits with a smile, "I'm sure I've driven him crazy sometimes, but we're like family. The best part is that he always gives me space to be myself." It's a simple statement, but it captures a profound truth: real relationships aren't about perfection, but acceptance. On screen, they bring to life Jamie and Claire's unbreakable bond, and off-screen, they've learned to understand, forgive, and support each other in much the same way. Reflecting on the shared journey, Caitriona's voice softened. "We were so young when we started. No one knew what the future would bring. Looking back now, it's hard to believe it's been almost 10 years. We're no longer just actors, we've become storytellers, producers, part of the show's legacy. I feel so lucky to have walked this road with Sam." Their story stretches from that first casting session to rain-soaked filming days in Scotland to the global success that followed. And Sam, too, has never hidden his admiration for Caitriona. To him, she's more than a colleague, she's family. "From the first day, Caitriona and I really connected," he once shared. "We sat down, talked, and made a promise: always be there for each other, always protect each other. That's never changed. After all these years, we've kept that promise." In a town where rumors can easily shatter even the strongest bonds, the quiet vow has been their anchor, a foundation that's helped them weather speculation, distance, and the unrelenting pressure of fame. Interestingly, the friendship between Sam and Caitriona seems to mirror the very story they tell on screen. Just as Jamie and Claire conquer centuries of time and turmoil together, Sam and Caitriona have grown side by side through every challenge, every season. "Our relationship has definitely deepened," Sam once said. "Like Jamie and Claire, we've shared every high and low." That blurred line between fiction and reality is exactly what touches fans most. Their connection isn't a performance, it's something real, built through years of shared laughter, exhaustion, and trust. Sam calls Caitriona one of his best friends, admitting that they've faced life's changes together: career shifts, personal growth, the ups and downs of a decade under the spotlight. "So much has changed in 10 years, he said, "but the best part is that we're still here, still trusting, still sharing." And though he deeply respects Caitriona, Sam can't help but tease her with humor. "She probably has the worst timing," he joked. "She always laughs in the middle of serious scenes, and of course, then I start laughing too." He once compared her to a professional athlete. If you put her in an American football game, she'd take everyone down. "She's fierce, strong, unstoppable." His words, equal parts playful and affectionate, reveal a friendship grounded not in glamour but in joy and authenticity. In an industry built on illusion, their connection feels refreshingly human. When Outlander first began, neither was a household name. They entered with excitement and uncertainty, and nearly 10 years later, they've become the faces and creative forces behind the series. What's remarkable is that success never divided them. Instead, it deepened their bond. Sam has admitted that fame sometimes overwhelms him, but having Caitriona by his side has kept him grounded. In countless interviews, both describe each other as family, brother and sister, confidant and anchor. For fans, it's this very closeness that makes their bond so beloved. Whether on red carpets, during press tours, or in quiet moments caught off camera, their easy smiles, knowing glances, and shared laughter tell a story words never could. Reporters often note that few pairs in show business manage to remain so effortlessly in sync for so long. Over the years, they've faced endless rumors about being more than friends. But instead of letting gossip drive them apart, they've handled it with grace and honesty. Caitriona once explained, "We understand why people think that Jamie and Claire are such a special love story. But what we have in real life is a beautiful friendship, and we value that more than anything." Sam echoed the same sentiment, "Our relationship doesn't need any other label. She's my soulmate, in every way that matters." Now, as Outlander approaches its end, fans await not only the final chapter of Jamie and Claire's epic love, but also the next chapter of Sam and Caitriona's real-life friendship. Perhaps when the cameras stop rolling and the sets go dark, what will remain is not just the legacy of a hit show, but living proof that true friendship can endure, and even flourish, in the dazzling chaos of Hollywood. As both move forward into new projects, with fresh challenges and new worlds ahead, one question remains: will their connection continue to shine across the distance and the demands of fame? Perhaps one day, they won't share the screen as often, but their bond, nurtured through trust, laughter, and unshakable respect, will outlast any spotlight. And when people look back on this extraordinary journey, they won't just remember Jamie and Claire, they'll remember Sam and Caitriona themselves, as a timeless symbol of what soulmates can be in the heart of Hollywood. What about you? Do you believe their friendship will remain unbreakable, even when Outlander becomes only a cherished memory? Share your thoughts below. Perhaps that's the real magic of Outlander, not just the time travel or romance, but the way it forged something real between two people who were once strangers and are now bound by years of shared dreams. And maybe, somewhere in the quiet space between the next projects, between new characters and new scripts, Sam and Caitriona will find themselves crossing paths again, maybe for another film, maybe for another story waiting to be told. Because in Hollywood, where everything fades fast, some connections don't end, they simply take new shapes. So perhaps, the question isn't whether their friendship will last beyond Outlander, but what beautiful chapter it will write next.